Hello, loves. Hello, hello, hello. How we all doing today? Let me just get situated real quick. I just need to send out a notification on my Discord. How do I usually do this? Oh, here we go. Everyone going live for some Kingsland spectating. Memberships are now live. Join the dirty game to support the channel. You know what I just realized I never did either? I didn't make a alert widget for when people join. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I wonder if I could put that together real quick. It's gonna be a little challenging. No one's watching right now, so let's see. Let's see, can I get it in? Settings. How would I do this? Excuse me. How would I do this? Alerts. Probably have to go through here, actually. No, don't let me out. You bastard. Dan, I saw some high guy drinking cranberry juice who looks exactly like you, but 50. Is it that dude that went viral? Because if so, I look nothing like him. What's going on, Vorse? How you been? I'm trying to figure this out real quick because I knows we're getting. Uncanny. Come on. Give me a little credit. Give me a little credit. I totally forgot how to adjust my alerts on Streamlabs. Totally forgot. Totally forgot. Totally forgot. There we go. Okay. Alerts. All widgets. Uno momento, chat, and while I get this situated, because if someone becomes a member, I want to make sure that it comes up on its. Sib, what's up, homie? Marcus, Mr. Morningstar, hello, hello. Wait, no one joined yet. I need to figure it out first. All widgets, alert box, members. Blank has become a member. Wiggle. I don't like that GIF. Can I change it? Ooh. Pokemon ones. Ugh, these are all whack. Dang. Alright, we'll leave that for now. Let's test it. Oh. I wish I knew too, Vorse. Membership message settings. Yeah, I totally forgot to do this before I hopped on. My bad, but you know what? It's my stream, so whatever. Oh, there we go. It worked. Filthy Marcus joining the Filthy Club. Why is the merch so expensive? You'd be surprised of how low the profits are on those things. So, merch is something that I'm very much going to try to expand on. And I am going. Oh my god, that is very loud. What just happened? Ah, 2 notifications. There you go. Thank you, Marcus, for joining the Dirty Gang. Filthy. Filthy. I don't even know. I don't remember my levels, to be honest. Okay, so those are working, and yeah. Oh, Ray joined too. I didn't get a notification on that one though. Ray is a member of the Dirty Gang. Thank you guys. Thank you for the support. Very much appreciated. Okay, so this is what I wanted to do. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Yeah. Pop out. There we go. There we go. I don't like. I'm getting used to I for those who don't know or care, I finally got a second monitor, so this is like life-changing to me. So I'm like trying to figure out the best way to get this setup going. I honestly don't need this up anymore. I don't need that up anymore. I don't need that up really. And you know what? We'll just rock with this. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. It's definitely working. He's just trolling. Check out the new update. Not yet, Sib. Might make a video on it. I usually don't make a video on those things, but I did see your message in Discord while I was at work, so maybe we'll make a video on it. All right, so let's check this out. I actually have a bunch of friends in this KvK right now. So I am going to need a little bit of help because I'm not really sure as to too much as to what is going on. But from the most part, from going up over here, where are the passes? Where are the passes? Oh, 6 passes. I don't even know where the passes are. Nope, they're not over there. And I'm also playing on a very big screen right now, which is kind of throwing me off too. Let's just jump in. Whoa. Heyo. Alright, so we got 1V down here, 1079, which is where some of my friends are playing at right now. And then actually let me get up my little map. My little mappy map, because quick reference, I need to see these things. Actually, I didn't do it. Da-na-na-na. Tommy, welcome to the Dirty Gang. Thank you, my friend, for the support. I'm so happy with how the emojis came out. Let's check out for our friends at 1079, and then that's why people were waiting, Ray. I wish I had the like usually at times if I have Streamlabs open and someone will like sub or do something like that, it'll pop up, but I don't even see it on Streamlabs. Super happy with how the emojis came out. I think I could probably make them a little bit more clear, but it is what it is. I got my bunny. I got my little buddy. Syriax, welcome to the stream. We got a call rally in the hollow square formation. I wonder if we can see. Actually, let me just do this. I just bought the $8.99 membership. There's no $8.99 membership. There's a $9.99 membership. Syriax, welcome to the Dirty Gang. Wow, you guys are awesome. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for the memberships, guys. Dirty Gang is here. Yeah, going back to the merch too, Vorse, that's one thing that I'm really kind of like, the branding and the image, name, and all that stuff is, I'm really carefully calculating that because I really want to, if I can eventually really blow this thing up, the Dirty brand is going to be iconic, and that's going to be a huge driving force of what I do. When it comes to streaming, I think merchandise is very important, as well as having that branding. So I will probably look for other avenues to expand and make the merchandise a little bit more approachable from, you know, a spending standpoint. And I want to make sure like the quality is good and all that stuff too. So here's some of our 1780 friends. Mr. Sneaky over here, an infantry monster. Jormy, he's another infantry main. Oh boy, here's 307 coming down. I'm trying to get a map. If anyone has a map on this, I'm trying to find mine that I had. I didn't prepare myself properly for this, but I did have the maps and all that good stuff. Oh, I think I found it. Yep. That video was awesome, Ray. Thank you so much. Once again. Marcus, there will be more. So I have an extra emoji. Let me see if I can go in and actually add it now. But it actually limits you initially. So I needed at least 2 members to add another emoji slot. Let me see if I can get it up. Let me see if I can get it up. Yeah, Ray, that number actually boosted too. I remember you had asked me yesterday how many subs I got. I think that actually it doubled. So I got about 50 plus subs from that video. So, yeah, again, thank you so much. So membership levels, intro video customized, default perks, emojis. Add another emoji. Yep, here we go. So try and do a refresh, but I should have Angry Dan. Save and publish. Hopefully it's available now, but yep, there's one more emoji for you guys. Thank you again so much for the memberships. Doesn't look like the others are having an issue for, so I'm not sure what's going on. And also, Chronix, what's up, man? I know I missed you earlier, but I just saw in Alliance chat. All right, so we got 307 forming a ball down here. It looks like 1079 sleeping a little bit. There's like no 1079 presence on the field right now. And then let me get my one map up that I just sent myself. And there you go. Yep, there's the Angry Dan emojis. Super happy with how those came out. I literally just did a quick message to the person on Fiverr, sent them a picture and, you know, a couple things here. This is what I want. And they absolutely nailed it. Let's go into my Stream Beats playlist because I'm tired of... Here we go. All right, so We got 307, 11, 1188, and 2425 up here. There should be a little bit of action here. Oh no, that's 307 all the way down, coming in. So they got to be pushing up here pretty good. Wowza. Says 1v down here. Yep. Oof. Oh boy, are we gonna have another quick Kingsland? This is crucial right here. This is crucial. The Tariq Pakal rally. See, like, I don't know how ranged meta is going to play into some of these KvKs, to be honest. I really don't. I mean, at least with the bigger ones. But I don't see ranged combat ever. It's definitely situational, and you'll definitely have some opportunities to do it, but especially in a Kingsland, there's no place for ranged combat, I feel like. 5551 Margaret Bobber for the ult. I passed on all them Syriacs, but honestly, I mean, that's the only way I can see it really having an effect if people are going to be using their farms and sub accounts for it. I just don't think that there's going to be a place in Rise of Kingdoms for ranged combat. It should be like Warpath. Like, I think Warpath, they almost pretty much had it. I've said this before, but like with Warpath, you have the artillery units, which are pretty much like archery units, and like you can quickly post them up. It doesn't take 10 seconds. You pretty much just have to camp them, and then you can see the range that the artillery units have. I really like kind of Warpath. They had it pretty spot on, in a sense. And then you can have like a light tank and like flank around. It was pretty fun. Pretty fun game. I can't send a vid on Discord. Can't send you a vid on Discord. Got to get that Nitro Morningstar. Come on, dude. Hey, how was the other game you were playing with possible content sponsorship? I played it for a little bit, and that was pretty much it. I'll log in and see like what I'm more or less, I'm trying to keep an eye on it and see what the KvK format will be like, because if a game like that doesn't come out with a server versus server type deal, then the game will just die, because kingdoms will slowly decompose themselves. You know what I mean? So there needs to be some kind of KvK mode that people are looking forward to. Said they don't need to work on it, just made a game with full range combat Call of Dragons. Yeah, but from what I've been hearing, Call of Dragons is going to be a little bit different. It's not a cookie cutter of the you know, or I should say it's not a copy and paste of what Rise of Kingdoms is. But yeah, we'll see. I think the global launch is going to be soon, so I'll probably end up picking up Call of Dragons 2 and you know, probably doing a little bit of free-to-play stuff on there, but I probably won't dive super heavy into it. I mean, I'm sure all of the ROK guys are going to do that, so I kind of don't want to do what everyone's going to do, so they can have their fun playing that. And I mean, there's, you know, you got some guys already on it too, like Shinchi's already got a head start on it, Chizgul's got a head start on it, he's probably going to become sponsored for them, because why not? You know, it did not work for us because it's not showing up as a membership on on stream here. I have an account in 307. Just kidding. I think I have an account in 254 though, but it's a very small account. I don't think it's level 8 yet. You will have to reach out to YouTube on that, Vorse. That's not a... I would stop swiping the card then. We follow you once you make an account. I am not... No, Marcus. Yeah, I'll probably end up like tinkering with it. Obviously, I know curiosity is going to get the best of me, but I can't see myself really diving in and making content. Oh, we got a rally coming in. A lot of KvK rallies. Lots of KvK. This is from 307. There's a lot of 307. I have not seen any other kingdoms. So we got a... That's a YSS and Flavius. Flavius YSS. And that flag is melting. Melting. Oh my lord. 1V, what are you doing? Oh my god. What's up, Jazzy? How we doing? 307 is number 1 by Imperium power. Probably, I guess, maybe by population as well. Because there's a lot of them on the field right now. This is crucial right here. If 1V can't hold this, then it's really the dead of night for 1V. So I can understand why they're having their struggles. Let's go down over here. There's a few key points that need to be held up right now. 664 over here. It's funny how they got how their 664 started on the bottom left corner and they're now over here. making their way all throughout here and doing a little bit of traveling. There's probably nothing going on these, I bet. Yep, still burning. Burning. Durs, what's up, brother? Dan didn't notice what VIP just joined the stream. You mean Jazzy? Mom and them? Oof. It is not looking good for 1V and company. They're getting pushed considerably fast, I feel like. Like if you want to, yeah, I mean, they pushed out over here. Burning. Yeah, 1V and company does not look good. Holy lord. Jazzy, welcome to the Dirty Gang. Thank you, Jazzy. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. One V too small. See, I think so. I think that is definitely the case right now. When go, like, because I mean, dude, if you go up and over here, it's a lot of 1V. Like, it's a lot of 307 players that are swamped over here. I don't think SN is 307, are they? They are. Oh god. There's a lot of 307. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. Probably Tommy. Yeah, I saw Snaky, I saw Jormy, but the Asians are probably asleep. Kenny, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's see 1780 old friends. Luffy is out. Grono. Jormy, this is nuts. Felix, enemy so many, haha. Yeah, we saw them over here. Turtle. Tommy. Oh wait, did they lose their flag already? They did. They were, oh no. Wait a minute. Oh, they were up over here. Yeah, here's Jormy. Snaky left. Jormy's up over here, holding it down. But yeah, I haven't seen Girl Poison. I haven't seen Felix yet. See if we can find him. Ho ho, Vorse, welcome to the Dirty Gang. Appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all. Ooh boy, nice swarm. Appreciate everyone who has joined, who's a part of the Dirty Gang. It's a lot, it's a nice little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus King Ray, who joined yesterday and didn't get the shout out on stream via notification. Appreciate y'all, mad love. It's the levels. I'll tweak that a little bit, but if you are in the membership, you are part of the Dirty Gang, but you start off as filthy and then you go up to nasty and then you come up to dirty, you know. So we all Dirty Gang, but you don't have that rank of true dirty, true dirt. I'll tweak it a little bit. I'm speaking it out loud now, and I'm like, it's kind of a little rough. Yeah, let me see if I can find some of my other homies. I doubt it though. From 1079. I feel like I know this count. I feel like I played with them in 2289. Shut up, Durs. Yes, hit the like and consider subscribing. Here's Shappy Gaming. He's going in. He's probably oh, there's Bisco Coco. Here's another one of our 780 friends. He blew up on kill points too. Very nice. How about Deads? Ooh, there you go, Coco. Oh, here's Tulip. Another former 780 friend. I'm calling Felix out for not being on the field right now while Coco is. Flamin' Wangs. No mod for you just yet. Vorse. Sorry. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, so yeah, this is going to be a crucial spot over here. They got to wake up soon. The entirety of 1V is going to have to wake up soon, or this is going to be I think over here as well. 1V, and then also this is an Asian Alliance 2, if I'm not mistaken. 647, that's right. So big downtimes all around on this KvK. So it's going to be tough for 1V and company to really kind of pull this out of the hat. Here's a flag that's actually not burning. Wait to be a gifted one. There's about that free-to-play lifestyle, you know? All right, let's see what kind of metas do we get. Gifting should be, if you go, same thing. If you go to the super chat, if you go to the little $ where you super chat, then you can do, you should see where it gives you the availability to gift memberships. So we got a Jan, Heraclius? No, Jan YSS. That's no bueno. That does not work that well. This is no bueno. Whoa! Tommy with a gifted sub. Someone's joining the dirty gang. I think Syriax, I don't think he's meant for past battles. That's why I'm trying to very much keep an eye on what's going on in a are Kingslands, because myself and a few other people are getting ready to max Heraclius in 2581. By the way, let's get some, for those who are members of the dirty gang, let's get some hype emojis for Mr. Tommy for gifting that sub. Thank you, my friend. Taking the next 2 MGEs to do Jan Hera for Kingsland, but I might not do it as it seems kind of meh. Yeah, so I think, and when I looked at Chisgle's video on Heraclius, his pinned comment on the last video he did really made sense to me, where I think Heraclius is really meant to help fend off swarms in such a swarm heavy meta. So I don't think he's going to be like in the past. Like, I think we saw a lot of underwhelming paths. Reports. I think he's going to be better off in flags, to be honest. I also think you're not going to be able to really see his true potential until people start getting the armaments, because I think the armaments with the shield buffs are really going to maybe set him over the top. You'll probably see the reemergence of Skolas coin being relevant again, along with something like the ring. So I think there's definitely some things that we need in order for him to be truly meta. But yeah, I don't think he's meant for passes. I think he's going to be really more or less meant for meant for flags and to really kind of fend people off of swarming. Whew. Fabian, welcome to the stream. I think that's Fan, right? Mr. Fan? Dan, have I played golf before? Yes, but it's I'm horrible. Our CC kingdoms, we don't see as much swarm, so I think he is not necessary. Leadership, talented gear is important, but this KvK I don't think is necessary at sea. It depends on the kingdom that you run into as well. We swarmed quite a lot of flags in the last KvK, but I know that it's a little bit different in our situation, and we're BC now anyway, so. I will definitely not swarm, no. Tommy, thank you for the second gifted sub. OP Tashido, welcome to the dirty gang. Get those hype emojis going for Tommy, y'all. That's 2 gifted subs he's dropped in, and he became a member in the stream as well. Killing it. All right, so this KvK is a little, so I'm gonna go check out the 2489 KvK and see what's going on over there. If I do swarm, what I'm going to do now, it's going to be like a 1 or 2 troop swarm. And it's going to be full T5. I really need to stop swarming with my T4, because when you swarm with T4, it hurts. It hurts a lot. Jesus, Tommy, holy cow. Another gifted sub to the dirty gang. You're going crazy. Going crazy, man. You're going nuts. Thank you. Ploto collab will be on the week of the 26th. I got invited to do farmer or fighter with him, and I believe Skinsy will probably be joining me. We'll try and get Skinsy a nice little boost for his YouTube channel as he gets started up. Tashido just joined for the first time today and gifted a sub. See, there you go, man. There you go. All right, let's see 89. Sorry, I'm getting distracted from Tommy and all these gifted subs he's throwing out there. Jesus, thank you again, Tommy. Oh, that was OV, Vorse. Minion Man, welcome to the stream. I'm pretty sure that's another Vorse account. Didn't even realize we breached the 1.5k mark. Yes, sir. We on the road to. I'm gonna adjust my goal. I don't think the 10k I think can happen, but that's gonna be a little bit of a stretch. Let's aim for like 5k. I think total for the year. 2500 is definitely the next one. I think within striking distance, or I can just be cheap and say 2k. That'll be another what, like 400 subs or so. I need 300 something. Thank you for all you do, man, for me. Absolutely, Tommy, my homie. Another gifted sub. Tommy going crazy. Holy shit. Gym Gods, Jon Snow, Cortex. I'm pretty sure all Vorse accounts. It's a Vorse takeover. Tashido, this is the Arvix KvK, yes. Which I honestly don't really know much, if anything, about. But it looks like it's red against, it's top versus bottom, maybe. Maybe. Jesus Sage Christ, turtle. So yeah, it looks like it's probably going to be pretty much top versus bottom on this, as probably as most of the other KvKs. That's probably how they just try to maneuver themselves and get set. Another gifted member. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Tommy going ham with the gifted memberships. What a guy. Morningstar, I don't know if that's the actual Cortex. I think it's Vorse and his 10 million accounts that he's going in and liking the stream, so I appreciate that. So yeah, this one does look like it's pretty much top versus bottom. Let's see what we got going on over here. Never mind, now last is real Cortex. Well, hello then, Cortex, if it's the real. I don't know at this point anymore. Vorse and his 10 million accounts. There's another one, Jackie Chan. And Tommy with another gifted sub. Oh my lordy. Kenny, welcome to the Dirty Gang. Guys, take advantage of all these gifts that Tommy's throwing out here. He's making it rain. Thank you, Vorse. You're the man. Let's see if we can find Arvix. Wouldn't let you do the 5. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that I need to flex and kind of figure out with this whole membership thing. Like, even I don't know why it's not appearing on my YouTube homepage, but it should be as easy as going to my YouTube homepage and clicking join, but it's clearly not like that. So but 89 looks like they're doing pretty good over here. It looks like most of whoever's fighting from the south has got burns going on whatever's positioned up north. I'm not sure. He actually might have it linked to his Discord, Morningstar. I know he's very close to starting though. I was talking to him about it today. I've actually never played actual darts, like ever. Never played an actual game of darts. Wow, 89 is pretty solid too. How many alliances these guys have? 24. You know. At least he's got an easy name that'll pull up. In the beginning, when I was starting off Dirty Dan Gaming, I had to fight against a few other people who had that like name, and this was before handles became a thing. And then luckily, I was able to get up past those guys who had Dirty Dan Gaming, and YouTube just kind of left me with the handle at Dirty Dan Gaming, so I now have sole rights to that. Why is there? Oh, I went to the KvK. Oh, and 412 in this KvK too. Baby, and remember, Dan, growth is always exponential. Starts off slow, but increases gradually. Thousands would be here. Will arrive before soon. Thank you, appreciate that. What I do need too to help that accelerate is get a freaking Chisgol raid or something, because that dude, even a guy as small as like Ploto's a little bit bigger than me, and Chiz raided his stream I think like last week, and Ploto held that number up pretty well. I mean, he had like 800 people watching him for a good couple hours, so I haven't, I mean, from what I've seen, Tommy, he pretty much will just raid whoever's on at the time. So last week I was going to, but that's when I was out with the flu on Monday. Literally got home 2 minutes too late, and he ended up raiding another like mobile gaming YouTube guy. Got to start when he's been on for a while. Yeah, I try to time it too. Like I saw, like today, I knew that I knew when he was pretty much starting when Kingsland was opening. I was like, oh sweet, I can get to work and get home, and he'll probably most likely be getting off. I almost timed it, but I think he ended up raiding Redline. I got on a little bit too late. 386, what's up, homie? Welcome. Thank you, Durs, for spreading the word. The Imperium KvK will definitely help for the streaming for sure. I gotta actually, we're probably gonna do, as soon as matchmaking gets set, I'm going to do a roast stream as well. Which I will probably, maybe I'm gonna reach out to Ploto and we'll do something with him, or what I might do is we'll do a Kingdom roast sesh. So maybe I'll invite some people from the from 2581, or I'll grab one of my friends from 875. Maybe I'll do 1 and 1. Maybe I'll do someone from 2581 and then someone from 875 to join us. They got to get this last burn on this flag. You know, I'm coming after the home squad. I never roast allies. I will roast people within our kingdom though, just to kind of be fair about how I'm doing it, because people are very, very fucking sensitive when it comes to roasting their accounts. Ploto does it in a little bit more, like, I want to say acceptable way, because he's got a form that people have to fill out. I'll just go in and just start looking through alliances and just pulling names. Take no prisoners. If we match with Chisgol, go and make a stream with them. I could do that too. Roast your farm, Syriax. That's no fun. Your farms probably actually have better stats than some people out there, so. Check messenger. Or, hold on. Got my phone. Oh.
Register? We're in Nile. I can't imagine getting shit cheap. Pretty funny. What are the
Hey. Hey, I'm in this too, Chiz. God damn it. He said it might get matched with Chinchi. Totally respectable. When was this, Marcus? Earlier? What's up, Jazzy? Oh, that was today. Oh, there's big Arvix.
That'd be great. You want to watch that game, right? If that match was done that way, you want to watch that, right?
That would be pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, to fight Chiz. That'd be great publicity. I would have to. I would honestly probably go in and make some enemies too. Because, dude, when I roasted 2070, holy shit, did I make a lot of enemies.
I don't think I'm
Is it? That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Is it just me or are these Kingslands a little Tashido, if you roast me, I will roast you back. It's called for absolutely. Absolutely. I welcome it. Don't worry, I've had my I'm small, but I've had some pretty heavy streams in the past with some Imperiums. And yeah, I've stated before, and I know you're a little new to the channel, but yeah, back in the day, 2070, that's when I started my roast streams, and man, oh man, did those guys really come at me. And I'm happy that it happened so early in my kind of streaming career, because that really gave me the sense to kind of just run along with that stuff and, you know, have fun with it. That was, yeah, Jedi Mind Gaming. That was when he clapped back at me, and he made a video saying that I'm coming for you, Dirty Dan, and all this stuff. But we ended up winning that KvK anyway. Good call out there, Vorse. No, I had more than 1 billion KP at that. Come on, you crazy. Gains Gaming. Oh boy. Oh, here's our buddy YS. He's definitely improved his account a little bit in terms of kill points, but yo, I'm really, guys, I'm telling you right now, especially with the Nile KvK, depending on how intensive this thing is, my power is kind of low right now. Yo, I'm gonna pull it back on the killing of the troops a little bit, because from looking around in our kingdom, looking around at some of these other kingdoms, and you know, notable people, some notable people, friends of mine and stuff, yo, I kill way too many troops. I think he's streaming right now, Durs, actually, yeah. Man, we need more people you roast each other for the fun of it. Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, shit. They were roasted, like they would even come in, like I was getting to them. I don't want to say I was getting to them, but I guess I got to them so hard. And this was a very toxic kingdom back in the day. They were known for being extremely toxic, dude. They would come in and they would roast like my mustache and shit. Like physical appearance roasting me, like saying, oh, your family, this and that, and I'm just like, sure, whatever, man. For which one, Tommy? That was when we fought 2070. Yeah, I'm really gonna try and be easy with killing my troops, because it's been yeah. Oh, Makote. Is that actual Makote? No, he's a 960. Who rose to 6'1" white guy? I don't know. No. $960 Makote is 2 accounts. 2 accounts. He's got 2 accounts in 960. That I don't remember, Tommy, to be honest. Look at this murder ball. Oh my god. I gotta say though, I think I was talking about it with someone. We were talking yesterday. It was in Alliance chat actually. We were talking about ASMR or some shit, and I was like, yeah, ASMR is a little weird. Although this I guess isn't really like true ASMR, but for me, just watching a proper fucking murder ball develop, pretty ASMR. Nice and relaxing. Just look at it just trickle in and just slowly get bigger. In Kingsland, and they didn't expect us to hold out like we did. I don't even want to say hold out. We won that Kingsland in less than 24 hours, Tommy. It was I think it was everyone versus 2070, but still. Yeah, we knocked them out of Kingsland in less than 24 hours. So I'm gonna be here way more. I'm gonna try to get you to spend money like what I do to Photo. Well, I mean, with all the memberships that Tommy's throwing out here left and right, then yeah, I can probably I could probably afford to spend a little bit more. But I have picked up my spending a tad bit for sure. I'm trying to prep my account for a Zenith push. Another one at some point. So, and I actually just did another calculation on my speed ups. In the past 10 days, I actually gained 100 days of speed ups. So it's going pretty nice. Max the call of age. Just whoa, hey, whoa, relax there, bud. I gotta prep for my crystals first, and then I'll contemplate the other bundles. Held the pass to Kingsland and we rocked them. Yeah, no, they had us at the we did knock them out. They came to our side and tried to bully us. Oh yeah, that's when we were going like they were trying to split us at one point. They tried to go back up by our pass, Tommy, when we were in Kingsland as well. I am a little cheap, not gonna lie. Been spending more on armaments and equipment, which I think is better value anyways, even as an infantry main. The armaments, speaking of armaments, a week of D spending. I can't do that. So I'll be straight up with you. I don't make enough money to do that. Speaking of armaments, I gotta open these at some point. If D will be my sugar daddy, I will do D spending. Yes, yeah, straight facts. We hit level. Yes, I did. I think we hit that yesterday. So actually, level 28. Oh no, I opened them for. Oh wait, no, these are fragment choice chests, Tommy. But yeah, I have over 200 armament chests to open. Speed up check. I've been buying the 24 hours and 8 hours. I just started the 8 hours, but the 24 hours each week for the past like month or so now. That's what I'm gonna try to do to Shido. Yeah, I'm also trying to see as well. Thank God I didn't start opening them, and I kind of have to hoard as a content creator for, you know, better content. Thank God I didn't open, because if Heraclius really becomes something, and I think that he is, I mean, he's probably the best person to have with Hollow Square, just because of the way that special inscriptions are. I would have been opening those things for wedges, but now if I'm really going to push and trying to do Heraclius, I'm going to need to do Hollow Squares. So got one upgrade from the full 385 armament bundle today. Very rude. I did. Yeah, I think each week I've been doing that. There's for a few weeks now. It would be, yeah, Nem. So far what we've seen with Heraclius is definitely Jan. Jan is the best with Heraclius by far, I think. And then YSS. I think we'll see Flavius be good with him as well, but it's just weird that he's not on par to what Jan is doing. Tashido, I can't be a hoarder when it comes to KvK. I ruin my account every K. Can't even speed ups for the life of me. I'm with you to an extent. I usually fight very aggressively. Like last KvK, I really had to hold it back because I think I entered KvK with less than a year of speed ups, and I usually burn like on very heavy fighting KvKs for myself, which net me around, you know, 500 to 750 million kill points. I usually go through about a year of speed ups. Here's a Tariq Sargon, which is a little weird because there's a fucking horde of bot is rallying. Okay, never mind. That's why they're using a Tariq Sargon, because there's no swarm presence, and that Jan is going down like crazy. Jan YSS, that's no good. It's no good. You're better off using a Jan Jadwiga or a Jan Nevsky. I don't like Jan YSS, to be honest. Check alliance chat. Transmutation. What, on the transmutation thingy? Yeah, it's stupid. It's so dumb. It's retarded. Sorry, probably shouldn't say that. I'm gonna get canceled. Oh my god. It's so stupid. Like, if and we're probably gonna get those at the same rate that we get skill resets. It's so dumb. Ploto, what's up, dude? Yo, I gotta make that clip too, by the way. Oh my god, it was so funny when right before you guys started to swarm. Ploto, we played Ploto yesterday in Arc, and we got wrecked. We got destroyed. It's been so long. I don't think I've played in an Arc where I got pushed back to starting zone like that in a long time, Ploto. Lower spender, close to free to play, and I fight like a kraken. It's fun, Tashido. It's so hard. It's so hard to manage. You know, hold on, let me hook up Ploto real quick. Can I do that from here? No, I can't. Let me hook up the homie. Me and Ploto, by the way, he's invited me to his farmer or fighter segment, which we will be doing in a few weeks. Stay tuned for that. Shut up, Ray. Oh, Ploto, welcome to the Dirty Gang. Welcome. Thank you, Ploto. Now, question, if you're still here, hopefully. Is it Ploto or is it Plato? Because I've heard people say Plato, but it's spelled Ploto. I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. And I froze. Oh my god. There we go. Oh wow, the rally's still going. And it's dead. Little video account had billions of this reroll items. It'll be in the courier shop probably. Interesting. It's subjective. I've heard 4 different ways. Okay, I will rock with Ploto if that's okay with you. Thank you again though for the for joining, becoming a member of the Dirty Gang. All right, let's see. 307's kicking ass right now. Probably burning up here already too. Yep. Come on, Jormy. Step your shit up. Let me see if no old in my old chat. No one's on right now talking about what's going on. I feel like they're doing like a lot of nothing down here. 1v. Who's scouting me? Big LJ. I have a map array. I just don't have it up. It's fine. I mean, I feel like sometimes it's so small. And right now, like even like the map too, it's pretty much just north versus south, because they just managed to flip all the alliances. So like 664 is in the bottom left corner, but they're up here now. So yeah, it's pretty even in the 2489 KvK, it's pretty much just north versus south at this point. They're really getting pushed here though. Oh my gosh. Oof. I wonder if it's gonna kind of change a little bit once 1v wakes up, I guess, but Zephyr still plays, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Dude. Trying to put on some new tunes. I wanna play in a KvK now. This is getting me hyped. This is really getting me hyped for KvK time. Yeah, there's definitely a rally coming on this flag, so let's... Oh, there it is. Tariq Bakal. We should be matched in one more day, Nem. Once the ticker runs down. Forsen, yes, indeed, I do have a max YSS. I just don't have a leadership set, which I actually probably could make. If Heraclius YSS looks like it can actually be legit, I probably could just go ahead and say I'll go ahead and make a proc set and just leave, because right now my infantry legendary gear is just base. There's no whatchamacallit, special talents on it. $22.93 in company. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for that at this point, and I think it would be great publicity to face off against Chisgul. And then I can use it on Trajan too, Civ, yeah. Think of the new KvK unions. I'm not familiar. Oh wait, I think you sent me something on that, didn't you? It's like coalition, 4 coalitions. That I don't know, Tommy, to be honest. We have a there's a spreadsheet floating around somewhere with total powers and total KP. I think it's in our Discord actually. But I don't know, we'll see. allied camps can have star. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, oh wait, is that part of this new update? Because then all that fuss that I had the other day on voice would be all for nothing. Oh, well, if that's the case, then fuck. Oh my god, is this KvK? Dude, this, when did this KvK's been, these Kingslands have been going on for like, what, only like 6 or 8 hours now. It's not looking too good. Vorse, you're still playing? I don't believe you. Oh my god. Dude, 307. Yo, they said, oh my god. Bro, they literally flipped a switch after losing that KvK to 960, because this is crazy. They're everywhere. There's so many of them. There's so many of them. Oh my god. How do they farm? How do they farm in a kingdom like that with such a big population? How do the resource providers farm? there's only so many resource points. I feel like that's a lot of fucking people in that kingdom. Like, what do they got? They got I don't even know all of their tags, to be honest. So they got SN, is this them? Right here is 171 people. SVG is another one. 174 people. So now you're at 440. Right? 340. You're at 340 on 2 alliances alone. NS 307, right? Yep. Oh shit. 160. So now we're at 500. Oh yeah, that would be much easier. Coalition. Money. Oh, it's literally all of them. Okay, there you go. So yeah, so 340, 600, 500, 670, 830, right? 830 people. Annie, what's up? What's up? I could never need my private zone with 2 to 3 others. With the orange territory. Nothing's better than our KvK1 when the color auto selected us to yellow. Everyone was furious. Trying to look at a key pointer here. They're getting just destroyed down here. This should be more or less a 2v1 on this flag, so let's see if No, not even. Oh my god, they're still burning. This is where I would expect them to be doing a little bit of something, but burning everywhere. Excuse me. I am still somewhat getting over the flu, so pardon me if a few nasty coughs squeak out here and there. I was the best KvK1 fighter. My account would have been good if I could play the game without the need to spend. But you were actually spending a little bit, Vorse. I do remember that. Ooh, rally. Oh, it's a fort rally. God damn it. Everything's burning. What the yeah, right. Dude, Odin in KvK1, just scary. If you face 2293, be good publicity, but I believe they have a Nile KvK win. Whoa, hot takes from Ray. Holy cow. Taking receipts. That would be a very tough matchup because you would have 2293 and 2172. And I think with the way that 875 picked the last A seed, which is a very low A, I think they're about 16.5 billion, about a 1.5 alliance worth of players. Yeah, that would be probably very challenging KvK for sure. I don't think MEF was with us until KvK 2. He was in 1777 at the time, I believe. And Odin did come out of nowhere. Yeah, I believe that was thanks to Bears. I think Bears actually found Odin chilling in a very small alliance, and I think Bears pulled him into fame, and then Odin started to blow up. Juliana was another one. Yeah, she was another good KvK1 whale for us. I think we had 3 or 4. We had 3 or 4 KvK1 whales. We had Odin, we had Juliana, who was the guy in FY? Hades, I think was his name. And I think we had one more. Morningstar, we fought 2172 when I was in 179. They're monsters in the field. So 2172 is actually some of my other friends' kingdom that they started, or I guess you can say maybe I think stole. But that was they were actually thinking about coming here, Morningstar, a few KvKs ago. That was Hazy and crew, Hazy and Mel and some other folks, but that was their kingdom originally, and then I think there was just strife amongst them in council, so they had to leave. Oh, and Valak, yes, Valak. He wasn't like super, he was there and he was definitely helpful, but he was nothing like Odin or Juliana. Yeah, I think each alliance had a whale. So all 4 of our main alliances had a T5 player. Hades and FY, Valak and FK, Odin and Juliana we had in Fame, and then who did Fate have? I don't think Fate was really up and running. I think we were a three kingdom alliance at that point. Me. What do I want to listen to? See, might get a little heavy, guys and girls, so I apologize if it gets a little too heavy. Ooh, staff picks, new releases. Ooh, King skill. Ooh, I hate that so much. I hate this rally. I hate it. People, please stop rallying with Nevsky Joan. It does not work. It does not work. I can't even believe how many times I saw it last KvK, and every single time I saw it, it irked me so much. Henning, welcome to the stream. Great to see you as well. KvK 1, you didn't have a single whale? Oh my god, that sounds like KvK 1 hell. Pablo was a beast, but Pablo was a T5 player who knew how to play. As was Juliana, and Hades also knew how to play too, but Pablo had a really, really, really good account. And we know you like him, Kenny. See that Chisel short of a Nev Joan rally? I did not see that, no. Nev Joan better than XY Nev? I don't think so. No way. No way. Themistocles is in 2581, yes. Chisgul had Xeno Hera as a city garrison and melted Nev Joan. It's just not a good... dude, for rallying, you need those conquering specific skills because you're getting a lot of burst damage that comes out of that, and Nev doesn't have any of that stuff. Neither does Joan. I mean, they have skills that are going to work more... You know, they'll work for everything in your kit when you're on the field, but you need conquering specific skills. And also the conquering tree also helps a lot too. What was the name of the girl with Pablo? That's Claris from 82. Actually, I chat with her here and there. Henning, will you stream our next KvK 254? Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely kind of back into the groove now of like spectating KvKs and all that stuff. So, mainly in part from the 960 KvK and just kind of watching how many people were tuning in to any of the streamers watching that stuff. So, you know, I think it's something that out of necessity I need to do in order to grow. Oh, you had a farm over there, Jack. That KvK one was nuts. So much drama. I'm very happy though that we're into the late game, and it's, you know, the game is being played how it should be played, you know, not a lot of betrayals and backstabs and stuff. It's just not really the nature of Rise of Kingdoms once you get into the late game. But early game of Rise of Kingdoms is the most dreadful thing ever, honestly, from a leadership standpoint. KvK 1 always drama, yeah. She did put in a lot of work. She definitely did put in a lot of work in that KvK. No, Durst, no, absolutely not. There's just too much presence from this north side that they're just getting completely overran from every direction. Ooh, here's a Heraclius. What do we got in it? What do we got in it? Heraclius and YSS. So we got 10k, 13k to 7k. So this is taking like no damage, no white numbers. 4k, 774. I'm not going to expect big skill damage numbers out of here. We got 17, 26, 52 onto the garrison. 36 onto the rally. The white numbers are really holding up though. It's like there's like no damage that that flag is taking. Not your Ash, Ray. No, 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 no. Another Ash. Leadership is always too much work, but pre-KvK one is, it's, oh my god. Even like if you do like a jumper too, like holy shit, the amount of work and stress. There's so many hands to feed in the beginning of a kingdom when you're starting out and just trying to make everybody happy. Like we were talking about it this past weekend about revitalizing our number 2 alliance, KOTF. And I'm like, yeah, it would be nice, and if it happens, it happens. But I'm not gonna, honestly, we're not gonna go out of our way to revamp that thing, because again, then it becomes, okay, well, why is this alliance not getting this? And it's just, I like the one alliance format. It's much better right now. Can send you GK OnlyFans for only 100 euro. Kenny, I never wanted to be R4 and manager at work or deal with enough people on a daily basis. I don't need it in my video games. Early on, yeah, again, early on is much worse. Right now, from where we're at, and we got a garrison switch to a Zenobia. Right now, where we're at, I think we're pretty good. I think we have a lot of hands, a lot of, you know, people working the system a little bit, and it's definitely, you know, spread out to have healthy leadership. I don't think too much falls on one person. If anything, Bong's just been going crazy right now as the data guy, but I think at times puts some of that stuff on himself because he gets a little bored. So like the new auction system that we're gonna have rolling out. No more jumper projects. I would rather do horrible things than than do another jumper project. Stop letting her be king in 2677, so she migrated, but she did a good job building that account. Yes, and that is why we are being selective who comes into the kingdom. Again, our recruiting days are pretty much over at this point. We're pretty much now at a need to recruit basis, so we're pretty much closed for the time being. Bong is definitely built different for sure. Yeah. Dan, good news. I can keep the same profile picture you gave me last KvK. I guess you could, yeah. It is still a 90s cartoon, or 8000s cartoon. We could. If we bring in people though, Turtle, like I want them to be not vocal in a sense where I want their input and stuff, but like when we play Ark of Osiris or an Osiris League, those are the people now that we're going to be bringing in to our to like our kingdom. They're going to be Osiris League players, and I need those people to be able to somewhat communicate in Discord. That's part of the reason why I like those guys from 84H. We're all in Discord, we were all chatting, we're having a good time. But I need people who are going to be, they don't have to be vocal, but they have to know how to take directions through Discord voice. Well, you kept breaking rules, Vorse. We kept giving you shots. But there was a lot of things that kept happening. We gave you plenty of chances. Oh, another murder ball foreman. For what? I don't know. Because these are burning. 1188. Competition. What's up, dude? Series, I love 92's international players, but the different language is rough. I'd love to have Discord voice for more people. Yeah, I mean, you have to, you'll find like little pockets of players, I think. But like, yeah, I mean, it's definitely nice. Like, even like when we were playing Ark the other day, like we literally got our dicks kicked in from Ploto's alliance. But what made that match so fun is we were all just in voice chat, just bantering, you know, and just having a good time. You know, if I was in voice, I probably would have been like, fuck this Ark match, and this Ark match sucks, we're getting our ass kicked. But we're all just hanging out at that point, you know, and we're having a good time. So it's definitely, you know, something I think is important. So many. So many. That was a leadership thing, Marcus. That wasn't me. I never do the alliance skills. I never do actual skills in Arc matches. Yeah, our Arc lead made us pop 50. Well, I mean, if it makes you feel better, I was using 50% too. Yeah, that was I think it was Maximus Rezus actually messaged me, and he's like, what a disgrace. And I was like, he's like, what excuse do you have? I was like, I have no excuse. So we just fucking sucked this Arc match, but we're having fun. We've been doing like 50% for all of our Arc matches because we're trying to prep for Osiris League, but that was in no way, shape, or form like a proper Osiris League like practice match for us. Yes, we definitely got bent over, Syriax, for sure. Nah, it was cool. We actually I saw him, Ploto, and I was like, ooh, like I looked at his profile, like I love Rez. Rez is probably one of my favorite DJs right now, and I actually meant to go message him anyway. But I was like, yeah, man, we're just we're having fun, it's all good. And I was like, by the way, I love the profile picture and Rez. And he's like, oh, he's so good. Tommy with another gifted sub, and Sib picks up the gifted. Thank you again, Tommy. And Sib, welcome to the Dirty Gang. Rez is Space Mommy. Oh god, she's so good. I'm going to see her in Brooklyn in June. I cannot wait to see her live. I've been dying to see her live. Oof. So members today. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't pull up all of them, so at least 6. Ray did it yesterday. Tommy gifted like 5. It's got to be at least 10. Oh, nice, Syriax, me too. Yeah, EDM homies. Ploto, I'm actually gonna make a short too on that, right on that little clip where you're about to swarm my city. You'll see the short that I put out. It was funny. I was like, oh yeah, let me take this swarm, and we're in Discord voice, and like everyone's like, yo, Dan, get your garrison. Get your garrison into your city. I'm like, I can, it's in the obelisk. They're like, no, it's not, it's standing next to the obelisk. I was fucking, I lost it. What a fail. What a fail. He's literally, my Jan Ziska's just standing outside the obelisk, like staring off, and just I lost it. It was very funny. I wish the Discord was on while I was recording that little tidbit. Yeah, let's see in YouTube Studio actually. Beam, 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 beam. Henning, we should be starting up. We're getting matchmaking tomorrow, and then pre-KvK will start up as long as we found a match. Ooh, there we go. So we got 12 members today, Morningstar. Thank you for that, Ploto. 12 members, and I guess 6 were gifted from Tommy. So thank you again, Tommy. Shout out to you. You're the man. Appreciate you. Mad love, homie. Please do not attack farms, Vorse. I feel like a slacker being here instead of in game. Well, you can do both. Jazzy. We are B seed. We are now B seed. Syriax. We knew that we weren't going to make the cutoff for C. And luckily we made that call and continued to recruit because our buddy King Ray, they got screwed a little bit and they got looped into B seed as well at 13.3 billion, which is after troop returns. It's kind of almost where we were at. So yeah, I mean, we just opted to kind of keep migrating and what we wanted to do was just fill out fame and have 155 full players, no sub accounts, no farms or anything like that. We came close, but we lost a few groups shortly before migration before KvK popped up. And the way that Nile popped up too, we actually wanted to do one more skip, but we would have been in B seed regardless. What did you say you guys were at, Syriax? You guys were like 13. You guys were up there, right? I'm very curious to see how the seedings and all that stuff shakes out because 12.5, okay. And you guys registered for this? Are you guys registered for this pop-up, or are you waiting still? I was able to train troops more than just passive training. I have a lot of catching up to do before KvK. I mean, I was talking about it earlier today in Alliance chat. Yo, work the system, guys. Like, that's why we tell people to hold off on powering up, because you have to hit your KvK requirements based on what we do baseline scans of. So if you power up after KvK, like Jake is a perfect example. He was like, what, 80 million power and then boosted because of the Zenith. His requirements were only based off of the 80 million power. It wasn't off of what he boosted at, because we base the requirements off of how you affect our matchmaking. Annie, I can't wait either. Watching this is really getting me kind of jazzed up and ready to go, ready to do some fighting. We are registered competition. We are looped in, so we are registered on Nile KvK, and we're actually teamed up with 875. So this is our team. We'll find out matchmaking in one more day. If we don't match, then yeah, maybe we get looped in with you guys. Scan is all set, Kenny. Yeah. So we want to stay lean for another KvK before pushing to C seed. We want more garrisons, and we are registered for Rogue Anthem, pushing to high C seed. Pretty lean, so if we do end up in B, we won't be complete waste of space, but our KP is getting fairly high. That's always good. Yeah, a lot of an analyzing on the kill point end. That definitely helped us. I had almost pretty much every single A seed kingdom reach out to us for Gift of the Nile because of our kill points. Quang Tran. All right, let me check out 2489. That's a nemesis called Durpest. I cannot do any administrative duties at the moment. Henning, you think New Zenith skin is better than 10% health? I do not. And D Bushido made a good point of this in our officer chat or somewhere. Infantry is very defensive stat heavy already due to the gear. So I want to say no. You might run into diminishing returns with all the defensive gear, to be honest. And yeah, I mean, I think though, I think that defense, like for the Cav skin that we just got, which is 15% defense, I think in that case, the 15% defense is going to weigh more than 10% health. I think 15%. Yeah. 15% defense will weigh more than 15% health. However, due to the nature of infantry gear, I'm not sure you're gonna get all that much value out of it. I could be wrong though, I don't know. Uh, 2293, and Alliance has more total power than us. Yeah, I saw that, which is weird. I thought we were gonna have the most by far. Ooh, top 10, I'll take that Syriac. We're in top 25% of C seeds, unless my math is horrible. Agreed, 10% health better than the 15% defense. Hachiko, welcome. Poopy 5% infantry skin, better than nothing. Infantry 10% health is crucial for Scipio and other infantry commanders who don't have a ton of health stats. Yeah, yeah, I mean, health is still the thing to chase. I think more so for infantry than any other type. Again, because of the way that the gear is set up, I think you really want health for infantry units. Which I'm surprised competition 2 that we didn't get an archer. Even Dur's buddy 386, we were talking about it. I thought we were due for an archer skin. Were we not? Unless I was just getting it all confused. Right? Continue having my sad gingerbread house. Archer was prior to KvK 3, and there was just a 15% archer defense. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense. So then we should get an archer one or a universal one for the next Zenith, and then archer will come back, and then it'll be archer or Cav. So I'm in the process of saving right now. Let's hope I can have enough for a Cav, another Cav Zenith skin. How is the map looking? So this is the 2489 KvK. So in this KvK, the south teams and the allies of 2489, they look like they're winning. In the 307 KvK, which now it's pretty much split. Again, I don't really think you can mine the maps all that much. The map is going to be split now, so the 307 and company is going to be on the top versus the bottom, which is going to be 1V. 307 and the North Company is winning in that KvK, and in this KvK it's 2489 and the South Company, they're winning against the North. So not much. Actually, they're burning on this one. 8% all troop health would be broken as fuck, but it would be amazing. Dude, people would be spending out the ass for an 8% all health. Or 10% skill damage. That, I think that a lot of people keep talking about that. I think even our buddy Killamat was mentioning a 10% skill damage. That might make its way into the game at some point because of how heavily we're doing skill damage at the moment, so... We were missing 50% archer attack, then everything has 15% attack and defense. Ugh, that would suck if archers get screwed on the next one with 15% attack. Which honestly, I like my 15% Cav attack skin. Obviously, a 10% health I think would be better, but I don't notice any lack or, you know, oh, I'm getting destroyed on these trades due to my 15%. If anything, maybe it helps me a little bit more with having those extra attack stats. Why is there an XY in the field right now? They really have that much field control? That's kind of nuts. And there goes the garrison. 2489 was starting to come up, but then they got there a little bit too late. Annie, what would you save your conquest coins for? So me personally, I'm waiting for I'm spending them on rings at the moment. I think it's definitely beneficial for everybody at some point to get Twilight Fall skin for the 5% whatchamacallit, 5% skill damage. And then if you're a Cav specialist, then you can go and get the Divine Abode, which honestly I don't even use Divine Abode. I wish I didn't buy it because I have the Zenith Cav skin. I just rocked 15% over the 10% Cav defense, and again I don't really notice much of a difference. I think getting your lineup set for 5 rings is definitely something that everyone should have in mind at some point. They are very thick, Hachi, yes. If you're going for I have no chance for the Cav Zenith, you can, Jazzy. It depends. We're in a very favorable continent for Zenith, so anybody can come out on top. It just really depends on how much you're willing to save. And you're a good saver, so I think you'll be fine. TRX, I stupidly cheaped out on the 15% infantry attack skin in KvK 2. Only got the 30-day skin and regret it immensely. Would love the 15% attack skin. Oh, the other coins. Oh. So for those, like Pride of Conhelm is something that you can think about. Yeah, I guess maybe for the inscriptions when they start coming out, if we have access to those. The Topaki Palace is pretty cool. I think with the archer defense stats. A lot of those things are really put in there, honestly, Annie, for the rally leads and garrison leads to go chase. So I think with being a little bit of a lower spender, I think you have the benefit of just waiting to see if they add anything that could actually be beneficial in there, like an accessory or something like that. But like Pride of Con is so expensive to make. Like I would much rather just go with like a set helm for Cavs on that instead of Pride of Con. Well, you're a whale, competition. You're a true whale. If this is going live, I think we will probably sneak in there too, with having that available. Mid spender, yet this guy's got freaking 30 something million dead troops. Fully procced archer set with accessories. Mid spender, my ass. CRX, I'm refining infantry set weapon and using conquest coins on inscriptions instead of the KvK weapon. Yeah, I think that's the move, to be honest. I mean, the KvK weapons too, like I was looking at mine because well, I'll go over to it once this rally's done, which is going to be done soon. I was going to make Sacred Dominion, and then I realized, well, it's only 5% more from the weapon that I have right now. It's only 5% more stats, and it's stupid amount of materials. And I really do want to make my ring first. So I'm probably going to take that approach, and then I might put off Sacred Dominion, to be honest, just because I don't have luck with, you know, crafting stuff and getting instant procs on it. So whereas Sacred Dominion would be really nice if I get the proc on it, I don't trust my luck, and I would much rather have my third ring and hopefully pray for a proc on that instead. Hachiko, would you recommend SOC equipment or use that to do another legendary set? Do another legendary set. Don't worry about the SOC equipment. The only SOC equipment I would worry about is the accessories. Stuff like the ring, not even so much the horn. The horn, vengeance, really horn and vengeance. Those are made for rally and garrison leads. Rings are something that people can use in the field. Mora's web is something that you can use in the field. Daggers are something that people can use in the field and use them to great benefit. But I think if you really want to help your stat lines and your kill points, chase having 5 rings in your lineup. That's huge. Jazzy, I have a 15-day star palace I've been saving. Ooh, there you go. I need to send my gatherers out too. Give me 1 second. What time is it? 4, and I missed my mark to do my farmers. I knew that was going to happen. I was trying to remember, but I totally missed it. I've actually been doing pretty good. I will hop on there at one point today though, because I need to do my tech donations, and I like seeing my name in the farm alliances where it's just Dirty Dan Farm, and like 3 farms have all the top spots. Vorse, your farmers are dead. He's coming. Yeah, so I got this bad boy. It was available to me a few days ago. I just don't see the benefit. I think there's not enough benefit there for me to warrant spending this much materials on it until I craft my ring first. And then even after that, I think I might go in and try and refine some Pride of the Khans, or just make some more gear for my other marches. So I'm really kind of stuck on what to do. Rings is what I know I want to do though, so. Damn, my legs are destroyed. What do I do? Take an Epsom salt bath? Victor, welcome to the stream. Do you spend? I do a little bit. I'm a low spender. I have spurts while I'll be a medium spender, but for the most part, I'm like a low spender. Oh yeah. Let's go back and see. It should be morning time soon in Asia, so 1V should be waking up. KvK weapon is so much. God help you if you don't talent on the craft. Exactly. That's why I was like looking at it. I was like, this is not worth it. Horn or drums? Oof. I think drums, you're going to get the most benefit out of it once you have, you know, at least three drums. I mean, that's what, I mean, the reason why I'm chasing the horn, I mean, the ring setup too, is because what MIB told me. For those who are doing like the Osiris League Grand Prix, a lot of what they were running on their setups were 5 marches with rings and drums. So that's something that I wanted to kind of replicate. Not the drums part, but at least get started with rings. Top spots of inactive list. Hey, I'm doing better this week. There's 30 likes and you can craft that bad boy. What many likes are we at anyway? Let me see. Let me see. Hit that like button. Consider subscribing, y'all, if you have not done so already. Likes are totally free and they help immensely. That bastard. Did Redline got off and didn't raid me? What a dick. What an asshole. Heyo. I mean, it's really nice if you get the extra stats on its Series X, but yeah, that's a lot of KvKs too that you need to get if you're planning to refine it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Apocalypse is actually fighting in a KvK, so that makes sense. Oh, echo now. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. How many rings do you have if you craft 5? The last one is crit. Yes, yeah, exactly. And that's part of the reason why I'm going for that too, because at some point I'm going to crit the ring and then I'll be able to put that on my rally garrison lead. So, which actually was when I was playing around with my stuff yesterday for Arc, I realized that I can actually do like a semi-decent rally and garrison setup since I have 2 rings now and I have a dagger and a horn. So, and I think both of them are iconic too. So I could actually now do a little bit of both at the same time. Will it be like the rally would be max stats? No, but it's close-ish. I have boots and the helm. Victor, I'm in Kingdom 3113 and it will be your first KvK. Best of luck, Victor. If you have not seen it, I have an early game playlist with KvK1 commander pairings. It's a little outdated due to the arrival of Emotep. I don't think he's in that video. I'm definitely going to make a new one and update that, but check that out if you haven't. That'll help you for your KvK1 match pairings. Faridon, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was looking even at what the new Thutmose, the new Thutmose museum buffs are outstanding. Like 35% of health is ridiculous. Absolutely nuts. So, but the rest of his kit's like kind of like underwhelming. So, I think I would still in a KvK1. I think I would still much rather do a YSG Freddy. I think that's probably still the highest skill damage rally that you can get going. No, Tommy, I'm not. I'm gonna wait until I'm not doing any crafting until I get my my next ring blueprint. So I gotta have to do a little bit of spending because I used some of my conquests. I used too many actually because I bought some of the materials. But yeah, I'm gonna craft the ring next. So hit that like button, but I'm not crafting. Jay, thank you for the sub. Let's see. I think just because of the raw damage, I think Freddy, and I used that personally in our KvK1. I don't know if Tommy remembers that, but we had a whale at the time. His name was Faccio. He was actually one of the goalkeepers for Florencia, one of the Italian league soccer teams. He was one of the keeps. Big whale. And he ended up maxing Freddy for our KvK1. Where is this guy? And those rallies were ripping. Where the F? Oh, duh. 1000 damage factor, 30% healing effect reduction, which that only helps if there's a Richard in the garrison. Archer unit, 15% attack increase. March speed doesn't do anything. Troops deal 15% increased damage outside of Alliance territory. So that might make him, that might put him up in the realm of being better than Freddy right there. I didn't realize that. The 10% increased defense. 10% chance to inflict a debuff onto the target, increasing its skill damage taken by 15%. Pretty good in conjunction with YSG. Counterattack damage reduction by 10%. That's pretty good. Burst damage for 700. That's pretty good. And then I know this is the normal attack damage boost by 30%. So maybe, yeah, maybe Thutmose actually might dethrone Freddy. That would be very cool to see some testing on it, but that's a lot of fucking sculpts, and I don't know who on earth would ever want to do that. So if there is a KvK1 whale that wants to check out the testing differences between a YSG Freddy and a YSG Thutmose, and what trees does Thutmose have? Does he attack? Support. Yeah, could be interesting. Thought the next tier for Gen 1 commanders was only kingdoms and SOC. It should be, yeah. Oh man, poor 1V. I mean, they can't have it all, right? I mean, they have a freaking skin that says their alliance tag, so can't always have it all, boys and girls. Yes, yeah, Victor, correct. Aside from like again the Emotep, he's not on there because he wasn't available in our KvK 1, but you can use Emotep with the Kusunoki. I actually even really like Ethelfled Emotep with full archers and rocking some kind of cheap archer gear. I think you can put together some stuff rather nicely that works as a pretty good support march. So I think that was Cow Power who suggested that back in KvK 2 while we were doing Osiris League, I believe, or Osiris League prep. But yeah, I really like the Ethelfled Emotep. I think there's some decent synergy there. 1V only has 120 members and 40 farm accounts. It's definitely showing. It's definitely showing right now. At the moment, my main march is Minamoto and Double C. Oh yeah, that's the highest DPS right there. Maybe, yeah, it's highest DPS, probably most likely. I was gonna say Charles YSG maybe, but come on, 1079. Where's Jormy? Jormy. Telling him. Oh, you can see. All right, there we go. Let's see if he does it. Her think is 664 will merge with 1V Kingdom. I would know if I go to Cav Stable. There's actually someone in there. Ooh. Oh god. There was someone in here. Yeah, they're 664 is merging with someone. Yeah, I don't know if it's 1V though, is it? Let me put a little friendly marker on here for Jormy. I want to see if he'll take a rally for us. Oh, it is 1V. Okay. Yeah, I saw a bunch of chatter on that in Cav Stable. Should be a rally coming on this bad boy soon. They've actually been holding this flag pretty well, I think. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, it's got to go deep though. Oh, they're just sending rallies for the swarm. The swarm trades. 412 going to 960. Ooh. 664 will merge with 1034. I guess so. Sinclair, welcome to the stream, Sinclair. Jazzy, I was gonna try and add you the other day, but it's so hard to add people into Cav's table. It's always full. And then usually, and there's only one person that can remove people, so whoever the admin is. So yeah, I have to pretty much time it and see whenever someone gets kicked and try to add someone. Really good chat to be a part of though, because I get a lot of lowdowns and stuff. Nice reports and whatnot. Enjoy me, yay! Where's Cav's table? Let me see. I really want to get into Fight Club, but Fight Club's gonna be almost near impossible to get into. That the requirements for that are stupid. Oh god. How many farms do we have in where, Brydon? No, Vorse, you cannot join. I don't think they'll allow like a 12 million power account in Cav's table anyway. Why would they try rallying with a Pakal Herald? Well, yeah, why would they try that? We saw some Pakal rallies, Pakal Herald rallies before Tariq came into the game in our last KvK, and they were just so underwhelmingly weak. Oh, 16. Oh, my bad. How many farms are in Fame? There shouldn't be a lot in Fame. Oh, he's not even off territory. I didn't realize. That was stupid. This guy is, though. Don, what's up, brother? Does your account get reset after last KvK, or how does it work? Nope, your account, you just continue playing as normal, Victor. Thank you, Tommy, and thank you for all of the gifted subs again. You are the man. I appreciate you. Love you, bro. Drive safe. That's what I was talking about. Hera, YSS, that's a lot of work. Leadership, crit, iconic, plus you need to keep 3 troop type balanced. I don't know if you have to work so hard to keep it balanced, Hachi. You definitely have to manage it to an extent. But yeah, I don't think you have to worry, because you're getting the same stats across everything. So it really comes up. I don't know like what troop type would have the most stats in a march like that, but yes, Victor, you can keep growing forever as long as you don't get zeroed. Don, I'm doing good, my friend. I'm getting a little hungry though, so we're about 2 hours into the stream. I'll probably go for another half hour or so and then hop off. But yeah, I'm definitely getting a little bit hungry. Making Dan stream my lullaby. Should I start to whisper a little bit, Morningstar, and then little ASMR action for you to go to sleep? One farm in FM, and it is rallying with a main. For who? Yes, the update is coming 6 UTC after reset. Yeah, pretty big update coming too. So that'll be fun. Yeah, just swarm him down, guys. He's got a Constantine. Come on, Constantine and 70 mil. Swarm him down. Annie falling asleep. Come on, we were just talking about this the other day. You guys can't fall asleep to me. It's weird. It's very humbling though. Thank you for watching me as you go to sleep. I actually have to get some work done in a little bit too. So yeah, I'm gonna stream for like another half hour or so and then hop off because I do have to take care of a little bit of work. I will unfollow if you start ASMR. I don't get it. I really don't. I see like a lot of like Instagram reels and stuff. Not a lot because like I don't like the stuff, so it doesn't pop up. But I'll see it occasionally, and like it's just weird, dude. It's just really weird that people like that. There's one guy on Instagram that I do like who does like this, who does like some ASMR. His name, the tag is the Old Time Hockey. And it's like this guy who like lives in the woods and like makes like some food dishes and stuff. And he actually makes some pretty good food. But he's got like a nice chill like ASMR like vibe to it. So I do watch those, but that's pretty much it. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Here's the swarm. I don't know why they were waiting so long. I'm like, dude, you got a Constantine garrison at 70 million. The guy's pretty much zeroed at this point. And you're fucking 307. Like, just swarm the guy. I am hungry. I actually just ate like in 2 hours ago, right before the stream, but I'm hungry. And Ploto going live soon. Oh boy. Can I raid? I don't even know how to raid people. Might send all 18 of you over to Ploto like he needs it. I even watch your stream in my shower. You know what's the crazy part is you're not the first person to say that. Someone else has said that to me before. Oh, he hopped online. He's online actively getting zeroed. He's probably freaking out right now. What do I do? What do I do? I didn't check his deads. Oh, it's alright. He can use the help. Oh, God. 308. Oh, you know that guy, Marcus? Well, tell him he fucked up. Watch it on your TV when you're out in the hot tub. That's acceptable. That's pretty cool, I gotta say. Talks a lot like LJ. Excuse me. Maybe to a certain extent he's doing it on purpose, but I hope he's gonna get brought all the way down to zero. We absolutely were, Annie. Yes. You guys said you weren't gonna do it. Rally's a little late. Oh wait, the rally is going. That's so weird. Like, why does the rally walk all the way through? Oh, we can't find a spot. Is the rally on? I guess it is. I can't tell. I've never seen that before. I thought that the rally would just get disbanded, but it's walking around trying to find its spot in. I thought that the rally would just go poof. I've never seen that before. Is it gonna get in? Is it gonna get in? Oh, here's another rally. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope, didn't get in yet. Nope. No. Oh, now they're I've never seen that before. Oh, is it gonna get it? One hit. Oh, the other one didn't hit though. Oh, the poor Boudica. Yeah, this guy's zeroed. Hot tub stream would be dope. I wish I could do that. Ravi, welcome to the stream. Well, first off, Hachiko, I'm not a nerd. I snowboard. I don't ski, alright? Let's get it right, alright? We're actually getting hit with a storm, unfortunately. A little bit north of me, they're getting hit today with like 10 to 14 inches. But I was out with the flu all last week, so Unfortunately, I can't call out of work and and go up there. Otherwise, I would definitely go up. But soon I'll probably get a few more runs in the season before it's officially over. Honestly, hot tubs are the best thing ever. I agree. I love a good hot tub. Zeroing, give me inner peace, Hanny. What a savage. Ravi, I'm in the 2489 KvK, and 89 just walked over us 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I've been poking in on that KvK, and it's very much like this one. I mean, it's kind of domination in both Kingslands, from what it looks like. 2489 and that southern company of alliances that they have really put it on, and then 307 and the northern company over here. Oh, there's our man Raya, but he's rallying with the Nevsky. Oh my god, yo, this is our boy Raya from 1777 and from 1780. Oh, but why is he rallying with Nevsky? Raya, come on, man. Ooh, against the Heraclius. Oh, never mind. I do not own a hot tub, no. Isn't there? There's a lot of snow up there, Ray. What are you crazy? I'm probably going to be going up to, that's one of my spots too, I think. So we're going to do, I'm actually thinking New York. I'm going back up there probably for a weekend with some friends. My buddy's got a house about 20 minutes away from a mountain. And then I think we're going to do Killington in the spring for some spring riding. So, you know, wearing some shorts and t-shirts on the mountain would be pretty cool. So we'll be going up there at some point too before all the snow goes away. Show 88VH, they are in that KvK. Where they at? There. Guys, if you're not done so yet, please hit that like button, consider subscribing. It's all totally free, helps the channel out immensely. (1777) was recruiting a Chisgul stream during the Luna off. I saw that actually, Syriax. Yeah, that was because of Tommy. Tommy was trying to, I think he egged her on at one point in stream, and then she started to just say, "Hey, I'm just gonna throw some super chats." Who am I looking for? Hachi 88VH. Dan being Fleisch now? How? They have to go to rack. Right on. You're talking in what KvK? Oh wait. Oh, my bad. Going back to Cali. Wait a minute. Jesus. Sorry, the hunger is starting to creep in. No, Kenny. We have resource traders for that. 88H. ¿A dónde? I'm so hungry. It's really starting to settle in. It was worth a shot. Miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Hachi, where are you? I'm only half Asian, so my eyesight's not that bad. Resource merchants, I guess you can go. We We changed it to traders in our Discord because the whole KvK 2 debacle, and I was like, oh shit, yo, they could blow up our spot, and we're like, let's change this to traders before we were able to like clean out our Discord properly. Hachi, I don't know what you talking about, man. 88H 80 what 88VH. I don't see them. Facts. Facts, Marcus. Facts. Marcus, go to sleep. Damn it. Cap stable, no reports. Be evil and post pics on my dishes, but we would lose, Dan. I'm a pretty good cook myself, to be honest. Could whip it up in the kitchen. A lot of getting stoned and watching Chopped. Best. Just going into the kitchen and be like, what can I make with what I have right now? Very fun. Mukbang? What is that? Yo, give me some rallies or something to look at, man. I was like really looking forward to this to kind of see what Heraclius was really going to be about. Eating stream where you chat with people. Interesting. Interesting. Like competitive eating in a sense. Oh yeah, I have seen these before. Yeah. Even Annie's like, mukbang's old. Don't do that shit. Swarm is alive and real. Why people are swarming with heralds, I don't know. Optimize your swarming, people. Do not swarm with Herald. He's not really doing much for you. He does actually, wait, no, I lied. Does he have a debuff? I don't think he does, actually. Damage taken reduced. Attack bonus, march speed. No, he doesn't have a debuff. Stupid swarm. Oh damn, look at Jazzy putting herself out there, yo. Look at Jazzy going in. Hachi, ignore me. 2488 is an off season. Somehow I thought I saw the next 307 in past fights days ago. Come on, bro. Got me over here straining my eyes and stuff. Bramson, welcome to the stream, and I love the Deku picture. My man, my hero. You're gonna probably see a lot more come out of that too, with like my emojis and probably like some stuff that I'll have in the background and whatnot, but probably some of the alert notifications as well is gonna be, I'm really gonna start gearing up all the love for anime that I have. I actually just saw Nicewig, who's an Apex streamer. He was just at the Crunchyroll rewards. That is fucking awesome. That would be like a dream come true for me. That would be really dope. So KvK 2 best pairs. I think I have a video on that too. If I don't, I should make one. But definitely your Saladin, anything with YSG, Bramson, Saladin YSG, Alex YSG, Eddie, Tommy, they're there. And then you have I mean, ones that are viable, right? And the ones that you're going to not gonna want to screw yourself going into Season of Conquest, Bramson. So anything with a Saladin, Alex, or YSG, depending on your spending level. Even if you are a whale, I think you should really kind of keep it to those three commanders. And I'm actually going to be I planned on putting these videos out last week, but I got the flu. So I am going to be putting out a video soon of what you need to be successful in Season of Conquest, and that determines a lot onto what commanders you're investing in and kind of prepping yourself for that. Quick peek under the hood, it should really only be those 3 commanders, in my personal opinion, that you are working on and even touching. Let the gold keys do the rest of the work for you with Charles and Double C. Maybe with Charles you can start working on him with the dailies. But Alex, YSG, and Saladin should be the only commanders until you get to Season of Conquest that should warrant any kind of investments. Martel's maxed, Constantine 555511, Salah 5551, Mina max, Alex max, Richard max, Ethel max, YSG max. That's perfect. Start saving your heads now. You don't have to do anything other than that. I would run Saladin, Mina, Constantine. If you could bring him up to level 60, then use him with like a Joan or a Mulan if you have available. Alex, I would probably pair with Richard, and then Ethel, or actually you have the YSG max too. Oh, you could run Martel with YSG, since you'll probably be garrisoning. And then you can do Ethel Fled with like an Emotep or something like that. So he said no Eddie or Tommy Durs, so know your audience, read the room, okay? This guy. Yeah, I think you're good, Bramson. Save everything that you have now for Season of Conquest. Trust me, you will thank me later, because as soon as you get into Season of Conquest, you need Nevsky, you need Scipio, you need Joan, you need Boudica. That's, I mean, if you're talking about total of universal sculptures, that's 2,800 sculptures you need to have all those guys maxed and ready to go. So a lot of work. Let's see. Hachiko, who do you think we will be matched against? What's your prediction? From what I've been seeing now, I think it might be 18-18. They look like the most on par with us in terms of KP and power. I was predicting at first 2293 and 2172, but I think they might have more power and kills than us, so I'll stick with my original prediction though, 2293 and 2172. I think that'll be who we get matched up against. YSG and Alex by far solid and lesser, but nice to have. Use 5-5. Use Saladin with my William, it does fine. I was get to 6-5, but still does. So yeah, Saladin's definitely still usable. I mean, I think he needs to be with a commander like William, where he's gonna get offered a little bit more punch. Look at Pharidon sending me these resources. Yeah, I'm actually started playing around in my arc match with Joan William. I'm curious to see how that pairing would do, but I wasn't able to see enough because we got stopped. I want to get Skippy Alex and Boudica YSG by one Season of Conquest, then Nevsky Joan. I think that's probably the best way to go about it. I mean, if you want to kind of split it up too, because like personally for me, I don't think Skippy needs to be maxed. Obviously he's better, but if you can get him 5-1-5-5, if you can get a 5-1-5-5 Skippy with a max Nevsky and then a Joan that's a 5-1-1-5, and then a Boudica that's a 5-5-5-1 with a YSG, and then you still have your Saladin Minamoto in there. That's really nice. I think that's how I would do it, but that's just me. That is, I mean, it's good that you're having a plan for this though, because a lot of people kind of go into Season of Conquest blindly, I feel like. Where am I? Jerix, I only use my expert Charles for one KvK because I use 6 marchers and I'm infantry main. He's replaced for this KvK. Oh wow, he got replaced that quickly. Hachi, I maxed 4 commanders as soon as I landed in Season of Conquest. 2k sculpts and 300k gems cost me Joan and Nevsky, Scipio, and Boudica. Those are the 4 you need. Those are absolutely the 4 that you need. So you're accidentally use Saladin because I won't do XY anytime soon. I need to finish Joan, then Trajan, then go to 7 marches, then new archers come out. Damn, you're doing Trajan too? Holy crap, look at the swarm. I honestly saw this at first with the Attila rally and I was like, eh. But they were definitely ready for the swarm. Healthy swarm too, like right off the bat. These numbers do not look like they're hurting too much. Abood! Welcome to the stream, Abood. That's an 875 old 1780 OG right there. Mehmed as well with the new museum buff too with 30% health is pretty stupid. I think I'm definitely gonna have to plug him in somewhere into my lineup too. Guan Sargon, Scipio Tariq for my 2 infantry, and I need Trajan to replace my 5511 Constantine. Scipio Tariq, very interesting on that. I got you, Victor. Hold on. Yeah, so I have playlist. It should be in my beginner's guide playlist. I have a decent amount of videos in here. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. No, that's early game commander playlist it's in. I'm so sorry. But my beginner playlist, actually, I do have a pretty nice video in there too. And yeah, I do have a KvK2 commander pairing. Oh shit. Oh shit. There you go, Victor. That should do it. Oh my gosh, there's a call in there. I love the follow-up swarms when people are not paying attention and you can get those really, really nice juicy swarm reports. And easy kills too. No problem, Victor. And Trajan's just so hot. Trajan's nice too because he's a punching bag on the field, so he soaks up a lot of damage. It's very hard to kill a Trajan. I mean, I run around with some pretty good DPS marches, and whenever I find Trajans, and especially a very well geared up Trajan, those things don't like to die. They soak up a ton of damage. Dude, 307 is just owning them right now. Bramson, it's like 2 weeks. For all, in between all of your KvKs leading into Season of Conquest, it's going to be about 2 to 3 weeks. At least that's how it was for us. What kingdom are you in, by the way? $960 Siwo recommended Guan, Sargon, and Scipio Tariq, so I'm going to run with it since I'm doing Sargon Tariq for rally. Ooh. $30.26 gonna migrate my main in after I quit on that account during KvK2. The early days of KvK. Get into SOC as fast as you can, man, because it's so much more fun. A lot of Xenos, a lot of infantry garrisons still coming from these flags. I'm curious to see what we're going to be having to use in our KvK. I think for the fact that we're paired with 875, I think I may take my time in maxing Heraclius. I don't think I was planning on rushing it, but I think I'm gonna wait because we're not gonna really, with 875 being our partners, I don't think I'm really gonna need to focus on having him. I think my Jan Nevsky will do just fine. So I think I'm gonna take my time with Heraclius now. Yeah, well, I mean, my bag was loaded for them, but yeah, they're definitely rough with no farms. I feel for a player like yourself. There's Tommy's back. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, you just want to get, I think getting into Season of Conquest, you can develop the commanders faster. I think as long as you're active, you shouldn't have a problem with, obtaining, sculptures. You have all the wheels and the MGEs and stuff. Like if you migrate back, that's it. That's done. The only thing that you're able to save for is with universal sculptures. SOC is just superior. The only thing I miss from early KvKs is seeing the same kingdoms, especially from the continent. Miss the rivalries from our neighbor. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, the rivalries are definitely a nice little fun twist on it, and like really kind of being in touch with your neighbors and stuff. Or you could just create your own rivalries. Know what I'm saying? Mechmed YSG with infantry gear, would that work? I don't think you want to really run mixed troops. Yeah, the dead returns were definitely something that I don't miss. I like the full 50% back. Good group in 3026, 6 T5 players and 2 over 110 mil. Ooh, very nice. Hope you guys can make a with that, you should start thinking about putting together a little bit of an Osiris League team. If you're in KvK 2, you might miss it actually, but you might be able to sneak in. Come on, there it goes. You're taking a 1v3 in KvK 1, Jesus. I guess that if there's one KvK you can do that in confidently, it's definitely that one, especially when you have the whale support. Dude, poor 1v, man. They're just getting fucking wrecked. I don't think you want to be running him primary at all, Tommy. Yeah, let's not try and reinvent the wheel here. We'll never hit a mixed troop meta, I don't think. The single troop type is just so far superior. Open field, at the very least. I mean, we're seeing a little bit of a Heraclius YSS meta starting to kind of creep into the fold, but I don't think we'll ever see mixed troop meta in the open field. It depends on the seed, Bramson. So like us, we're a one kingdom alliance, but we were a C seed and now we're kind of like a mid to low B. But even looking around, the game is definitely going into the direction of being more, if you're not in a super Imperium kingdom, one alliance kingdom will do just fine. It's much easier to manage. Maybe I'll make a video on that too, like the benefits of a single alliance kingdom versus multiple alliances. Even some of these top tier A seed kingdoms, they don't even get up to 4 alliances. They're like 3 alliances deep. So each has his own benefits for sure, but I like the one kingdom alliance, especially from a leadership position. With Mechmed, Tommy, I mean, Alex would probably be a pretty good choice for him now. You could run him with like a Guan. You can run him behind with a Skippy behind him. A rival. I don't even really know if you want to call it a rivalry. We've seen them a lot, but I don't think it's escalated into terms of rivalry. Those guys are just really nice too, like leadership guys. So I think if anything, maybe the rivalry would then become with 84. I think it was. Marcus probably left and sleeping. I haven't seen him in a while, but I think it was 84 who was talking a little bit of smack about us. I'd love to run KvK 3 back. That KvK makes me angry. Yeah, honestly, dude, Syriax, if I could go back and honestly, like I was in full on vacation mode, like I was in Europe, and I remember MIB messaging me. He's like, hey man, I think I want to kick 83 out. And I was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. But like I didn't really know, like I wasn't fully engaged. Honestly, if I was fully engaged into that KvK, I probably would have advised against it and waited a little bit longer until we kicked them out. But yeah, we fucked up on that part, to be honest. Kenny, I made a farm in 83 so I can see how they run things. Ooh, let me know what you find, because yeah, I'm very curious of how they have how they do it with all the smaller little accounts. Ooh, get it. Oh no, they're ready for it. One alliance is good if you start like that, but if your kingdom was going to be a 3 alliance and someone is forcing one alliance is not good. That's what's happening to me on my restart account, and it's making me mad. Yeah, I mean, look, as soon as you start to grow the kingdom out and have more alliances, like if it's not, like I think we're set up to be in a position where if we need to go into that, we can, because we have such a deep bench in terms of officers. But if you start to just then, you know, throw mud on the wall or bring in outside peeps to run your other alliances that you're looking to bring up, it leaves a lot of room for drama and disagreements and stuff. Like for us, I think if we were to bring KOTUF back, I think we would be fine, because again, I mean, if you look at our backups, I mean, we have full R4 roster here and then 19 minus a few farms here, so I'm sure we would be able to get enough leadership over to go over and whatchamacallit, bring that back to life. By the way, you guys like our KvK theme? 80s, 90s, and 1000s cartoons is what the theme we're running with for this KvK. Still got a few people that are looking to change. I like the Chef Woden. That's a good change. Gurr from our man Philly. It's a good one. Is there any other good ones down here? Let's see real quick. Egg Dizzle with the Shaggy. I like it. Who else? Anyone else? Quick. Ooh, Billy from Billy and Mandy. Scrivs with Captain Planet. Gerald from 386. That's a good one. We got some good pictures on here. Mandy from MC Oxford. We got SpongeBob. Yeah, we got some good picks in here. I'm enjoying the theme that we won with right here. Man, you guys gotta catch up. Make their farms in top 300 go inactive, and they push out alliances they don't want. Oh, okay. I think Marcus actually mentioned that. Fuck Super Imperiums, don't like it how a kingdom gets filled to the brim and competition increases for an individual to level up anything. I don't think it's healthy for the game either. I mean, I think where we're at, I mean, just looking at all the A-seeds that were around, there's so many dead kingdoms now, because so many people are pouring into these Super Imperiums. So I just don't know if it's healthy for the game. I hope the autark rewards kind of help that. To touch on big kingdoms with the Zig rewards, only 240 people get the rewards exactly, yeah, with the autark. And no one appreciates the slam dunk. Where's your slam dunk? I honestly have no idea what that is, Marcus. That's anime though, that's not a cartoon. I won't lie, I like the One Alliance. But I don't like when you started out like a 3 main alliance and started to change without any of the info. That's what I don't like, just me and my opinions. It's tough to navigate that for sure. I didn't like doing that either. Excuse me. I didn't like doing that either, especially when we went from like 5, and Dawn was a part of our kingdom when we did this. When we went from 5 kingdoms into 4, that merger from bringing our 5th alliance and spreading it amongst our other 3 alliances was such a nightmare. So I do agree. As soon as you start to kind of shrink into those smaller alliances, kind of on the fly, it's super tough. Sirix, I was very reluctant and said we shouldn't do it because I didn't trust 68 and 79 to stay awake. But I didn't veto it when you were MIB offered that, so I also took responsibility. Having half the camp asleep for 2 separate Kingsland fights was brutal. Was just brutal. Yeah, that was yeah, I guess so. That is kind of on all of us for kind of choosing that to kick them out a little bit too early. But yeah, our other 2 kingdoms just kind of fallen asleep on us. It was at 79, and then there was another kingdom too that just kind of went night night. Mindset, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that, man. 2000, sorry Jerry, sorry. 68, yes. Aired in 93, basketball anime bro in the 90s. Might get back to the Glenn Quagmire then. Giggity. I just saw a clip of the episode where he finds his daughter and she starts saying giggity. He's like, wait, what did you just say? You're my daughter. Hola, me gustaría. Sorry, dude, we're closed. We have a nice lot of little small players that want to come over here, though, which is pretty cool. Want some rally action. Hunky, welcome to the stream. Super Imperiums are fun, says the guy who's in 254. Toshido kind of started to happen to me in KvK 1, and many people are not liking it. It's tough, man. In those early formative days of the kingdom is very tough. There's a lot of people to please, and it's hard. You need to really wait into that later game until all that dust can settle and the experienced players come in and kind of know what expectations are, and then it becomes a little bit easier. But I think it still is a lot of work managing a Super Imperium and all the mouths to feed in terms of rewards and all that stuff. All right, Don, I'll catch you later, homie. Take care. Good to see you. That is the best way to put it, Syriax. Too many people want to be cooks in the kitchen. Rodnell, welcome to the stream. Hey, babes. What's up? What's up, babe? Remember? Yeah, of course I remember OV. Hachiko goes, I am OV. Toshido, Kingdom is 2969, the Golden Order. Are you guys in season? You guys are in Season of Conquest then, or no? No, you guys probably aren't actually. Poor 1V. So they're what? 1, 2. Holy Jesus. They're just 2 flags away from getting cut out of Kingsland. No, they're gonna have these flags over here, just hanging on a little bit, but they'll slowly get cut through anyway. Oh no, this is the flag actually over here. That will be the flag to... No, that won't be the flag. I apologize. I'm never doing early game ever again, just for that reason, to be honest, is because it's just so... There's just so much, like, inexperience and people who don't understand the game at that point. Just finished KvK 1 and you hate the diplomat there. Yeah, you're gonna have your growing pains. That's for sure. Oh, there's Jormy. He didn't take a rally. Come on, guy. Yeah, Boot. I've been thinking. Oh, there's Mezzo. Now is that Mezzo or is that Felix on right now? Yeah. Ever since we hopped on stream about 2.5 hours ago, I mean, it's been looking. It's the same thing. 307 is just totally dominant. OneAVG Disa, welcome to the stream. Hi, I'm new here. Good luck on the stream of our Kingsland. Well, I would like to congratulate you guys because I think it's probably pretty much over, Disa. You guys did a hell of a job in a matter of like 8 hours. Really kind of sucking the life out of the enemy side. Since you're experienced leader, do you think this is okay, kicking out a kingdom from your ally? Like it was a 2v2, then it went to a 1v3, and we get a chance to 0 cities, but you can't attack one kingdom. No, I don't. No, I mean, someone was saying it earlier too. I forgot who had said in Alliance chat or something, but so much of this game is reputation, and as soon as you start doing stuff like that, Toshido, people remember. So yeah, I mean, will there be times that maybe it does call for it? Yeah, but you're gonna pay for it because people talk a lot in this game, and that will stick. You know, the kingdom from your ally, yeah, that's never good. Never ally with 1777 as an example. You could, and unless you want some nice late KvK, some nice late KvK drama. Just ask Syriax, he knows. KvK 2. Damn. Let's see. We had a full, what, like 9 months? 315. Oh, damn. We're coming up 2 days away from our 3rd birthday on this account. So yeah, we're probably almost 2 years, full 2 years away from that. What a hell of a KvK 2. I saw you. You were chatting about it, I think, Hunky. That KvK 2 still sticks in my memory as one of the best KvKs I've played in. This guy was in a... No, never mind. Just chilling off territory. 0 this one. Oh, they're online. Damn it. I will tell you don't ally with 2969 if you don't stay up their standards, you'd be kicked out of their allyship. Yeah, I mean, you can't act like that as a kingdom. It's not gonna get them very far, I think. In my opinion, that's just, again, that's what I think, but you're not gonna get very far in terms of you know, picking up allies easily and, you know, having solid teammates. People just aren't gonna want to, you know, be a part of that. Yes, just do it. Do it. Subscribe. Yeah, dudes and dudettes, this is kind of wrapped up, I think. I don't know why I'm looking over here. There's no fighting over there. This hasn't progressed. Oh no, they're doing that on purpose. Oh, they can't progress anymore down there. Yeah, I think everything on OneV's end is burning and all their allies. Let's go check out 2489. One more, and then we'll probably wrap up the stream in a few minutes. I can go eat. Exactly, Sib. Exactly. Trying to find a new kingdom until Season of Conquest, so I can bring all my accounts to one kingdom. Need 5 accounts in one. Always look for I mean the end of KvKs and stuff like that. Those are good times to do it. Look around, see who's winning KvKs, see who has, you know, healthy kingdoms, good player bases. Those end KvK times are always really good for that. OneV, is it? Yeah, it's definitely not too late. It's definitely not too late if they wake up now. But like the whole side needs to wake up. Like I can understand, you know, one side kind of holding on and whatnot, but they're the whole side of 1079 and crew, they're getting whacked. 1v 1079. Abood, I don't know what's going on with Kaneki, but something went wrong. Slow build, few numbers in the field. Yeah, I mean, I think just mostly part of their downtime. They're all sleeping right now. Which actually, you know what? Nah, fuck that. It's Kingsland day 1. These motherfuckers should be on. This isn't Imperium we're talking about. These motherfuckers should be on and fighting. It's Kingsland. I can understand if you get like day 2 or 3 of a war, like, all right, like myself too, like I'll take a few days off of work, but like on day 3, like, all right, I gotta go back to work, like I gotta, like, you know, I'm not gonna be online all day every day. But day 1 of Kingsland, I don't think there should be no sleeping. I'm sorry. This is Rise of Kingdoms we're talking about. This is like, let's be real. That's a great mindset to have, Tashida. That is a great mindset to have, because you can go months without fighting, and then you can run into a KvK where it turns into a Farmville. So, you know, I do like to say that in, like, whenever we do have a good successful KvK and there's a lot of fighting, like, look, we had a good KvK. We came here, we did what we had to do. Win or lose, you know. Obviously winning is nice, but Kingsland is everything. It doesn't have to be bedtime. Kingsland, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's Kingsland, yo. Like, people shouldn't be sleeping, especially a kingdom like 1v, unless they just really, you know, didn't care. Aw, alright, Ray, I'll catch you later. Yeah, I should probably start wrapping it up soon anyway, since there's really not much going on. There's a flag that's not burning. Winning a KvK is just the bonus to KvK, but fighting is where you stand your ground and show yourself as a kingdom. Truer words have never been spoken. Looks like things are simmering down a little bit over here. Where is actually, let me just peek in. I'm going to see if Apocalypse, I'm going to see actually where he is. Still playing? Yep. $524, $615. Big Arvix. Hachiko. My previous king is in 89. She used to be in 306 before. Eva is her name. Tough fighter. In 89. Eva. I shall speak truer words, Dan. Never trust Luna. Oh, always hunky. Always hunky spitting the wisdom. The Aussie wisdom. Oh, here's Lattice. Alright, yep, I think that's pretty much it. That's all I got in the tank. I'm hungry. And yeah. Let's see. I don't know if I know I can do this or not. Probably can't. Yeah, I don't know. All right, y'all. Yeah, stay tuned. We'll have matchmaking coming up as soon as we match with some kingdoms. Then we're definitely going to be doing one of our roast streams. And yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me. A huge shout out to Tommy and all the gifted subs that he threw out. Let me just go to my studio and just give some nice shout outs to some peeps. But yeah, huge thank you to Tommy, aka Turtle, for the gifted subs that he was throwing around. Let me just go into here real quick. King Ray, Ploto, Kenny, Syriax, Tommy, Tashido, Morningstar, Vorse, Fabian, Durspass, Jazzy, and Sib. Thank y'all for joining the Dirty Gang. Much love to you guys. And again, huge shout out to Tommy for all the gifted subs that he was throwing today in chat. Hope 875 doesn't get a match. Then they join. You just want to fight 875. That's why. But yeah, thank y'all so much for the support. Thank for everyone who subbed. Oh, and thank you to Jay and Mindset for subscribing to the channel. On your way out, guys, hit that like button if you have not done so. Consider subscribing and consider joining the Dirty Gang so you can get some of these dope emojis. With that, I'm out. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Peace.